Okay, in order to get this back to be synchronized, we have to have it the same before we connect, right?
What about the configuration? Should we load?
Everything looks like it's saved.
Yeah, I've got pounds, inches.
It's about time, says B2. Yeah, we're just it's a facade. We're really not here. How you doing, B2? Should we disconnect and then go get our tablet synchronized?
Sure, let's
And
do
then
that.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, and um, I'm gonna go to the home page, ground services. Yours is on. Mine's on disconnect. We don't know why. Leave yours as is on connect, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave mine on connect.
Okay, and then I'm gonna reconnect to you.
Okay, we are connected. I see your stream showing GPU connect
Yep.
and my stream showing GPU connect, which is good.
Yep.
Okay, so should we just? Do you want me to select GPU connect right now?
Lamarcus72 with the subscribe. That was quick. Bam. Do you want me to do what?
We got a
Do you want me to
subscribe.
actually hit GPU connect right now and see if we can get GPU connected?
Sure.
All right, you want to take a look? Here we go. No go. Oh, there we go. You got it. There's
Blue.
a delay between I can't watch the stream to verify.
Yeah. You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Jerry KA GSA baby. This is a GSA shared cockpit flight. You're right. Thank you, Lamarcus72, for the Twitch baby subscribe. All right, I can put the Smart Copilot behind. Ping's pretty good for, and I'm even streaming.
Yeah, and we're not that far away from each other, so that's not bad.
No. Iowa Scotsman. That's some awesome pants. Is that your new emote? Oh, that's so cool. Jerry.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. Jerry, yeah, doing well. Happy Friday. All right.
All right. Do you want to go through the overhead panel or should I?
Go ahead, Captain. I mean, we're gonna get to a point where I'll do the FO flow and you'll do the Captain flow,
Of
but
course.
for
Yeah.
today, you just run the show.
All right, let's do that. So here we go. Battery, and I'm going to just repeat it so it works on your side.
Okay.
Battery on. And now I'm going to go ground power on. Is that good on your side?
Yep.
All right, emergency exit lights armed. And position light, I'm going to go to steady.
Hello, Puff MTD.
Okay, that's good. Are we doing anything with the FMC now? Oh, let's start. We're on alignment. I'm going to go to align.
Mr. Scott, good day.
And we did that short, so 1 minute to alignment. Okay, I'm on the captain's FMS.
Okay.
I'm in the position init page. It's so weird seeing what I'm typing show up on screen like 5 seconds later.
You're not supposed to watch the stream, but it's cool, huh?
I just like to see what I'm doing is being okay. That's all set.
The Jalone, hello. Just do KSLC. We're just doing test pattern here, boys and girls.
You know what I'm going to do, John? We didn't do this before. So
Fuel.
now, if you look on the ESP,
Fuel.
Fuel, yeah, because we were heavy before.
Yeah.
I'm on the fuel page right now. And I'm going to make that, let's say, what,
10.
7 tons?
Yeah,
10?
7. 7's fine.
7's fine, yeah. So 7.0, is that translating? There we go. So I think that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So I'll just quickly do this. You're a Salt Lake man. What should we cruise at for this little pattern?
11.
11. Let's say our reserves are 3 and cost index of 25.
You learned that new button there?
I learned that new button thanks to you. Flaps 5. I've got 24.1 CG, 5 for the trim.
Puff
I've got
MTD says hello, Iron Condor.
Hey, Puff, how are you? 118 for V1, 119 for V-Road, and 131 for V2. Where am I departing from, sir?
Let me do a Metar here. Rido Speedo. Is it Rido or Rido Speedo? All right, so wind is 310 at 10. Information Bravo, departing 3-4s. So we're on the east side, so we'll be departing on 3-4 right.
Okay, is there the rugged 1 departure, right? If
We don't have to, but we can, yeah. You can, yeah. That's actually going south, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Meeker transition,
yeah,
EKR. Yeah.
EKR, and then if we're going to go south, we can do the R going north.
Yep.
Okay, so that's all set. Double check the takeoff page. That's a lot of power, but we are at a higher altitude. Should I just leave it at full power for takeoff?
Sure.
Okay. Let's start the APU. I'm going to turn the APU on. Wait, let's go first aft pump number 1 on. And I'm not going to hold it down this time, like you said. Let me just click it.
Yeah, let's just wait and see if it pops up. Yep, there it goes.
Whoa, there we go. Okay.
It is Rito. Okay, Rito Speedo. Okay. Anders Norway, how you doing? Brad Hassel? No, we're not on PE yet. We hope to be on PE. We hope that there is no problems with today's today's test flight.
How you told me last time how that was done? Do I put like a symbol before my call sign?
The @ sign. Yep.
The @ sign. Okay. That's really cool.
Mm.
Okay, so I've got APU gen off bus light on, so let's go to APU power.
I just realized I don't have any sim sound.
That's what you had before, too.
Don't touch anything for a second. Yeah, all sounds are good here. Let me just see if it's using a different input. X-plane. Yeah, it's on headphones. Oh, maybe my volume mixer. Oh, yeah. We're good now. It was yesterday's. Okay. I had some beeping noise. Okay.
Good day to you too, B2. Taught Mr. Johnfly a new strategy off.
We used it. We had fun today. We did. And I did an earnings play yesterday, and it turned out profitable this morning. Although it's an earnings, well, we'll talk about that later.
We should tell our friend B2 that the Costco earnings play that I recorded last week was worth like 30 cents today.
Yeah, it was golden delicious. It would have been $300 if we'd done a 10 lotter. You inspired me to invest in PE, and I'm just last night did my Cat 4, and I'm about to do my Cat 5. See, that's what this is all about, isn't it, Iron Condor? Like
Yes.
having other people discover certain aspects of this hobby and really love it and enjoy it. That's what it's all about. So thank you for sharing that with us, Brad. I'm glad that you're enjoying it.
That's fantastic. And he's doing his cats right now too.
Yeah. You were just
Awesome.
Iowa Scotsman was reading about Iron Condor. Very nice. Snack Street, yeah, Snack Street. I got kicked. I got my butt kicked on a penny stock, so I'm dead.
Now here's the moment of truth. We don't have the same better pushback version.
Yeah, that's true. We're not ready for pushback yet, though.
I know, but that's what I'm worried about.
Okay, let's continue.
What was the altimeter here?
It's 3009.
3008. Okay. You want me to change that?
You can tell me to do it, or yeah, you can. There you go.
Yeah, I got it. Yep.
Artie 021, how are you? You were out of the market the last 2 days. Cool. That's a good idea.
Okay. You know, I just removed my yoke on the captain's side. I wonder if it removes it on your side.
Nope. It's still here.
Good. Okay. So,
Today's test flight is just around Salt Lake City, Anders. Go ahead.
yeah, that's all it is. All right. So, flight directors are going on. Your side. We have a V2 of 131. Do you want me to add 10?
It's up to you. You're in control.
We'll leave it at 131. And LNAV, VNAV. And we're climbing up to 11,000.
11,000. C206 stationary. Fish go blue. Hello.
All right. If you want to look at your EFB.
Are you on 11,100 or 11,000?
I'm at 11,000.
Huh.
Hold on. Let me move it.
Did you go too fast, maybe? Now it's 11.
Now it's 11. I went too fast. Just that one little line didn't
Okay.
sync. So we're good. So yeah, my MCP matches, including the course.
Okay, good.
All the courses are good. Okay, let's go over to ground services. And I'm going to do the tricky part.
Are we on APU gens then?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
We're good.
Wait, does yours show connect now?
Mine says connect now, yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. I think this is where it's going to fail probably, but
On what part?
on the pushback part, but we'll see.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to turn the seatbelt signs to auto, chimes to auto. Window heat is going on. APU bleed on. Pressurization panel, I'm going to go up to 11,000. What's the altitude here? 4,200 for landing.
This is so cool.
So 4,200.
Okay.
Since we're about to do our pushback, I'm going to turn on the anti-collision. I'm going to energize the fuel pump. And like you said, I'm just going to... You want me to just do pump B?
Yeah, pump A is off.
So both of the pump A's are off, pump B's are on. And we're ready for pushback.
You can turn the yaw on, I guess. Or when do you usually turn the yaw on?
I turn it on before as well.
Okay.
All right, so the question is, who initiates the pushback? Do it from the EFB?
I hit Control S. I have a shortcut key. Does yours work with Control S, or is that just me? I forgot if I customized that.
I customize mine to Control
okay.
P.
Go ahead,
pushback.
try it.
But you know what? No, I'm gonna do it from the EFB.
I wouldn't.
Okay, then I'll just use the plugin.
Is your parking brake on or off?
Well, first of all, I can't actually. My parking brake is.
Is off?
Yeah, so let's
Okay.
go on.
Okay. Now my gate's
Now,
coming in.
I can't do better pushback because you've got control.
All right, I'll
So,
try it.
try it.
Ground to Cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
All right, we're going to take off from... Yeah, we'll just push out that way.
Ground to Cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Okay, don't do any manipulation of anything.
I'm not touching anything. Okay,
Now I
I
can-
heard it.
Yeah, it's coming.
I heard a castrator. Great news, your toe's coming.
Your toe's coming. Nothing better than starting a bachelor weekend with the John Fly stream. Well, thank you, Fishgo Blue. I hope you have a good weekend. Stay out of trouble, or better said, don't do anything I wouldn't do. The only thing Brad says, the only thing I don't like about PE is the new client they have for P3D, but it is nice to use X-Plane 11 because it's more accurate. Go X-Plane 11. I'm not a hybrid.
I tried the P3D client with the FS.
Did ya?
Tough. It was a pain.
Okay, all doors and hatches
it's so
are
cool
closed,
just adjusting,
ready to connect.
you know, the volume within the aircraft.
All right, looks like he's connecting. Do I dare go on an outside view?
Our connection looks great too.
I'm gonna leave it on. Well, I'll go outside for a second. Should be fine. My clouds look a little. Oh, that's towering cumulus over there.
Yes, it is. Let me see if I have that too. We're both using SkyMax Pro with the default X-Plane weather.
No.
I think you and I it would be safe for us to use FS Global Real Weather.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
All right. You can release parking brake, Captain.
I was just waiting for him to finish telling me, okay, parking brake released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
Are we moving? We're moving. I'm moving.
I'm moving.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby.
Here we go. All right, so I'm going to ground 2.
Yeah, give me a heads up what you're doing so I can show on the stream.
Yep, that's fine. There we go. And then now I'm looking. I'm 17, 18, 19. Okay. Fuel?
Chuck was saying 25 is what they usually do for this 800, but I guess 20 will work just fine.
We'll do 25 then next time.
How wonderful it is that I can just sit back and watch a Zibo being all manipulated.
I'm actually seeing when I'm looking at the stream, I'm seeing everything's identical. Even the clouds look the same with in the background, like that low haze. All right, so I'm gonna go to engine number. Go.
Okay, number 1.
I'll wait for 25. Fuel's coming in. You know how much fun this is going to be with one pilot flying, the other one.
Oh, and also if we can get the flows down.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
All right, setting parking brake. You know what? I think we should start.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
I've got that cheat sheet up right now. I'm gonna start practicing. Why not?
Do you mind hitting the master caution for me?
That's pretty cool. This document, John, is after start procedure for the first officer and after start procedure for the captain.
Yeah, I'm gonna start studying that document.
All right, so all right, I'm gonna go to flaps 5 right now. You've got the disconnect on your part for better pushback, I believe.
Okay.
I think this is where the problem's going to be because has your pushback card moved away from the
It's
aircraft yet,
beeping.
or-
Tow is disconnected
There.
and bypass.
It's disconnected now.
Removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you
All right,
next
so
time,
generator
and
is
have a
going
great
on.
flight.
Is yours disconnected?
Yeah, it's disconnected.
Oh,
right
good,
now. I just
good.
and it's moving away.
Sweet.
All right, generator. I'm actually going through the after. Sir.
Okay.
Right now, probe heat on. Anti-ice as required. Air conditioning pressurization is set. Packs to auto. APU bleed off. APU off.
How can you play in the same aircraft? We're using a program called Smart Copilot 2.
Hydraulics back on.
It was you or Bob Ross's stream this evening. There you go. Hello, Sigelnoog.
Recall checked and
Choose you because of a less cabin chance. Yep.
by the way, I'm requesting control now too.
Okay, releasing.
All right, the last thing the first officer would do is check flight to idle. That's interesting. Lower DU is blank for takeoff. Ground equipment is removed. All right, so before taxi checklist. Position lights. We're going to strobe and steady.
Flight parents, please be seated for departure.
Yes, the FMC data is shared. Yep.
I'm looking at the actual wrong checklist. That should be on steady right now. Taxi light is on.
Hello, Mystery
Engines.
836.
Engine start switches to continuous.
Trim air is probably not on there, but
Trim air should go
there
on.
we go.
Trim air is
There we go.
on. There. All right, I'm doing my flight control check. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that. I think you will be able to see that.
There's his flight control check. No hands here. He's doing it. Yeah.
All right. Left rudder. Right rudder. And brake is RTO. All right. I am ready. Releasing the part. And actually, let's set the trim. All right, so let's move. Here we go.
All right. Taxi 34 right via hotel, is it? I should know this.
Now, here's the interesting part, John. Because the better pushback was
Because better pushback was what?
because it was done on your machine, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I've got no tiller control at all.
Uh,
I think I can yaw using the. That's it.
are you using rudder pedals?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
using
That's
right
what we
now.
have our EFB set
That's
up
what we
as. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yep.
now remember because
Yep.
of the requirement.
Yep.
Yep. All right, good.
I love it. He's taxiing the plane. You two cannot have to be alone. You two do not have to be alone in your Zibo. Dibs on next. There you go. They're getting in line now.
I think the most exciting one will be on Pilot.
Oh yeah, yeah. And we'll do. I guess we'll do it. So whoever the FO, it'll be like FO probably do radios maybe.
Yeah, FO will do the radios, and we can do 2 flights.
But if the pilot is not flying, then the pilot would do radio, or captain would do radios, huh? If he's not flying.
Yeah, I mean we would just switch it.
Yeah.
So based on the way we log in.
Yeah. Oh, look at that big! Look on my stream, that big cloud. There, thunder just popped out. Oh my goodness!
I don't have that, so. Well, that's actually behind you. Hold on. Yeah, no. You still do have.
Oh, you better turn. There you go.
Yeah, I just saw that. You do have just a regular X-plane weather, like we said, probably just like before.
Yeah, I thought I had it. I'm gonna grab my jacket. Hold on. Okay.
All right, so before takeoff procedures for first officer, fixed landing lights on. That's from the first officer side. Auto throttle arm. LNAV is armed. That's obviously on your side. TCAS RA. I guess you want me to do that, so I'll do that.
Which it doesn't synchronize. We know.
Yeah.
Yeah, smart co-pilot costs. What is it? Oh, you're crossing the line. Be careful.
Well, aren't we?
Okay. Yep. Go ahead. Line up and wait.
I thought we were just on the line.
Yeah. That's fine. I think it's like what, $20 for a smart co-pilot license. I think, or maybe 30. I don't know. Something like that.
I think it was like $20.
Yeah. You can buy 2 for a discount too. I think.
Flight parents, please be seated
For you and a buddy.
All right, John. Maybe on this one you should call 89.
Okay.
And obviously, are you going to take over though when I say flaps?
Yeah, you can. When you say gear up and flaps up, I'll whatever. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
This is this takes simming to a whole new level.
By the way, my screen, and this is what I experienced when I did the I just want to stop here for a second. It's kind of like stuttering because I'm not the master. So I think the next time the pilot flying should always be the master.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Are we ready?
Let's double check everything. Taxi light is on still. There you go. That looks good. Auto throttle is armed. RTO. Good to go.
Good to go. Here we go. I'm going to start the clock. I'm going to start the clock on my side. You might want to start it on your side. All right, here we go.
Oh, I don't have the B2 volume script. I should get that back.
All right, so N1 heading select.
80 knots.
80 knots.
Check.
B1.
B1, rotate.
Rotate. Do you say rotate or do I say
Possibly.
rotate?
You say it. Yeah. All right, gear up.
Gear up.
400.
I got LNAV, VNAV speed. And at 1,000, can you, actually, it's VNAV,
1,000.
so we're fine. Bugs up on its own. All right, let's go, flaps 1, please.
Flaps 1. Speed checks.
And flaps up.
Flaps clean. Speed checks. I'm not going to do an outside view on purpose
Okay.
because I think it'll lag.
And you know what? Let's go to autopilot. So Command B, I guess, on yours.
All right, I'm going to hit Command B.
Yeah, try that. Let's test that. There we go. I got it. Perfect. Now you can probably turn the landing gear off.
Okay, landing gear. I'm going to turn the landing gear light. Well, we're not high enough usually, but
No. Landing gear off.
oh, landing gear to the off.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, landing gear off.
And I think I do the auto brake, but I'll do that right now. Off.
Who set off the nuke? Yeah, it did. It did look like a nuke, didn't it? I'm gonna try one outside shot. Here we go.
That one outside shot that crashes the sim.
Very nice departure, sir.
1,000 to go.
That was pretty smooth. Now the problem is, we didn't match up terrain radar, so let's not hit now.
All right.
By the way, is that-
Do we want to land north or south?
What are the winds showing us from the north?
We should still land the same runway, so we can fly around the lake and then come back and land going north the same direction. We'll just plan on the ILS 34 right again.
All right, you know what? I mean, 11,000 is not safe here, so I'm gonna go up to let's say
11,000
16,000.
is totally fine right here.
Is it?
Yeah, because that's what the ILS has you right up here. There's Hill Air Force Base, but you shouldn't turn left though. Did you turn? Oh, we're doing a departure. Never mind.
Yeah, we're doing
Never
departure.
mind. Never
We're
mind.
going straight to the mountains, so we.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't
So
I didn't realize we were doing the rugged one.
So I'm gonna move it up to let's say 6. I'm not looking at the chart.
Okay.
And we got VNAV path, LNAV, N1.
Yeah, I thought we were going to go vectored out over the lake and then come back in, so 11 was fine. But with regard to coming over the mountains, yeah, you need.
It's your town, wherever you want me to go.
That's gorgeous. All right, let's go sync up your heading bug. I'm just going to vector you. In fact, actually make a left. Go heading bug and just go left heading 260.
We're going left, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Because you never go when we're going to do the approach. You always come out near the lake. Oh, heading selects you want 30-degree bank.
1,000
Yeah,
to
no,
go.
I was actually watching. Sure, that was syncing up on your.
Oh, okay.
I know there's a delay, but I noticed that when you're moving the heading bug, the mouse scroll wheel slowly.
Okay.
Okay, that's a little scary because my plane's.
Your plane's what?
My plane was moving in a weird. It was a weird yaw. I don't know if it has anything to do. But we'll see. I'm gonna close the door. I don't want to hear cabin announcements.
I would agree with you, Four Paws. This isn't a great way to learn. Connecting to each other is not for the faint of heart, though. There's a little bit of trouble, a little bit of setup. Yeah, that's ortho photo. If you go left, you never go back. Yeah. If you first go left, Yeah. Okay, Captain. I'm just looking here at the chart. Let's bug up 9,000.
We're gonna descend down to 9,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, John. I just realized if you just scroll slowly, it works way better.
Okay.
Okay, 9,000.
All right. Can you set ILS frequency 109.50?
Are we gonna do the ILS or the RNAV?
We're gonna do the ILS. Oh no, you were gonna show me the RNAV, huh?
Yeah, let's do the RNAV.
Okay. So flight. Let me change that. You can go back up to 11 then. RNAV, GPS 34 right. Vectors. All right. Cool. All right. Yeah. 11. Back to 11,000.
I got 11,000, and then
Go ahead and do heading 180.
all right. But let's select the runway though. Ooh, did I hear the Thinkorswim bell go off?
That was the bell. Up 266. It looks like. Oh, it's still fluctuating. Man, the spy was down $3.66.
Nice, on sale. I love it.
Dow was down 354, and we made money today.
So I'm doing the RNAV 34 right.
Yes.
Is there a?
Are you doing
particular-
FMC right now? Cool.
I'm doing FMC right now. I'm sorry.
You want to do it via
I want to be able to fly it out to the point where it's stable.
do it via
I'm gonna-
plague then. Or FFU is fine. You can go way out FFU.
Let's do FFU.
Yeah, that's right next to a beautiful golf course, by the way. Called Saratoga Talents Cove is the golf course. It's beautiful. M9, how you doing? I wish I had the B2 volume script because I really... Oh, you know what? I'm going to go down here and just turn it down a little bit. Sorry if I'm yelling, guys. The X-Plane's a little bit loud. There we go.
All right, I'm gonna just pull up Navigraph just so I can see this approach.
Yep. And then I'll do a heading change, okay? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's great.
I'm going to go heading 170.
Works perfectly. 170 check.
Serial cable? Who said serial cables? At least they don't have to hustle with serial cables and baud rates. Like, yeah, I remember those days. Trust me, I learned how to network with Doom back in the mid-90s.
Okay, I've got the approach played up. It looks like Cheval at 6.
Yeah,
Basically stable, level, and configured for the approach. Okay.
yeah. So you can go via Plague, or we're actually transitioning via Fairfield FFU, but we could go to Plague instead. We're doing Smart Copilot, yeah. Yeah, so IronCondorSimulations has joined me, and he's the captain flying. And we're going to try to land in the next 28 minutes.
How's it going, Wolfie?
Hey, Wolfie.
I'm sorry, I wasn't reading the chat. Yeah, FFU might be a little far out, so what Plage, we'll just turn around and go direct to Plage.
Okay. Yeah, shared cockpit is where it's at. There's the airport, right off there.
Yeah, that's so cool. My weather with the exception of that big thunderstorm cloud we got, pretty much the same.
Nice. Are you running the latest SkyMax Pro? You are, yeah.
Yeah, 4.8.
Okay.
You know, in that smart Copilot box, John, where it shows our ping,
Uh-huh.
which is our latency, and then our
That's
download upload. Is the L something like lost packets or?
I
I don't even know what that is.
It could be.
Yeah.
That manual may tell us, huh? That foreign word, the manual.
Yep, the manual.
All right, the plane is descending on its own, isn't it, to 11,000? That's weird.
No, I actually selected altitude intervention, VNAV path.
Okay.
So we're going down to 11,000, and we should hold at 11,000.
All right, cool. How does the Federal Corvette compare to the Elite? That's a good question. Larry, the role player, how are you? All right, do we want to do some setup here, like RTO maybe?
Yeah, let's go to auto brake 2.
Okay, auto brake 2 set. Three Green Gaming. You've been trying to do shared cockpit for 10 years? Yeah, it's hit or miss. Today we had our share of problems until we isolated that I had a lot of plugins that were causing the issue. But yeah, this is working out really well. Except for
We even connected with the flight factor too.
We did. I foresee a shared flight factor flight.
Yeah, it's getting a little stuttery here, not being the master, unfortunately.
On stream, it's buttery.
The master is always going to be buttery.
Well, I say whoever's streaming out of the two of us should be master.
Okay.
I'm talking about going forward. Like, you should stream us doing shared, and then, yeah. You'd think that with the 46 millisecond ping time that we would be. Oh, it's me streaming is the problem.
Well, the other thing, no, I don't think it's a problem. And it's the master basically duplicates everything for the slave machine. That's my machine.
Okay.
And that's why they always say the faster internet connection and the lowest latency should be the master.
Can you give me a 160 heading? Just to kind of mimic Salt Lake Ops. They don't usually get this close to the mountain. But that's the Bingham copper mine right there. You can see that from space. It's the largest open pit copper mine in the world. It's deep. Don't understand why a plane developer hasn't properly built it in very well. The old Mad Dog had it, but still had issues.
All right, I'm going to go to speed intervention. I'm going to slow down to 240 knots.
240?
Yep.
Okay. I would say that this is working really well right now, but you're right. And FlyJ Sim, we're going to see a lot of improvements. We know that the Majestic Q400 had a pretty good multi-crew add-on as a part of the default Pro version.
Yep.
But I'm pretty happy with this at the moment.
I'm assuming we're safe here at our altitude.
I'm just sightseeing over here.
Okay. And you know what? I'm going to double check our legs page just to make sure everything is lining up.
So we can be at
phase 11. I'm going to I'll override it to plage.
Okay. So he's controlling my FMS, and it's synchronizing perfectly. But you're not on LNAV right now, so.
I'm not on LNAV right now. I'm just going to wait until we pass it because I want a more stable RNAV approach than our practice run.
Okay.
And the minima here is what, 40? I don't know if we should even touch the barrel right now. But 44.22, okay.
3010 if we did want to change it in my sim. But it's close enough.
Whatever you like. We'll go to 3010. Looking good.
Do you have the world in ortho? No, I have U.S. and most of Europe and New Zealand. I wish Forkboy would finish the U.S. That'd be nice.
Okay, can we go to flaps 2, sir?
Flaps 2, I'm going to set that now, sir. Speed checks.
I'm going to slow down to 210 knots for this turn.
Okay, 210.
It looks like with this checklist that I have, when if I say LNAV closer to you, I don't know. That's something that we got to learn. If I push it or if you push it.
I don't do VATSIM, no.
All right, I got LNAV engaged.
Roger.
Tight turn here. Let's go flaps 5, sir.
Flaps 5, speed checks. One more outside shot.
Now, the only thing here, John,
Is what?
the only issue that I see here is sometimes in the Zibo VNAV capture. Let's see if it works.
Oh yeah, I'm still on Pilot Edge. Absolutely. There's an emote for that. Normally what I see when I flew is whoever flying the leg did the callouts and the other would do the commands. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to lower our altitude to our minima.
Roger. There's the emote. Hello, Nathan. Thank you, Puff.
4,400.
Homie Live, good day. I see a good internet intercept path here for Plage. All right, we are at... Go ahead.
Because it's this RNAV approach, I usually like to slow down.
Roger.
So I'm going to go down to about 190. Let's go flaps 10, please.
Flaps 10, speed checks.
And I'm going to be ready here because if we don't start descending after Plage, I'm going to try to hit altitude, intervene, or reset the...
Okay.
That sometimes works.
Marcus MMC lived right off of my windshield wiper.
Just reset it, actually.
In the real world. Good old Marcus. Used to live right there.
Actually, it is moving. That's good. But the only problem is...
It needs to be at or above 10 at Algae.
Yeah. We'll monitor that right now. Let's see if it works. Shovel is the final approach point, so...
I was thinking gear down between Hawker and Shovel, maybe, somewhere in there.
Yeah, I agree. All right, let's see if it... I don't think it's going to... Well, it's perfect. It's right at 10,000 there.
Do the cat ratings. The cat ratings mystery. Yeah, we had a guy in here earlier, Brad Hassel, who he learned about Pilot Edge through Twitch, and he's now through Cat 4, having a great time. All right, still flaps 10. Everything's looking good. Speed 180. Lights are good. RTO set. 4,400 set. That's airport field elevation set. Okay. Don't forget to put $V in your cash account. Yeah, that's good. Good point, Nathan. All right. Well, she's descending. Is she descending on profile?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, she's doing pretty good right now. There we go. But I was,
We've locked in.
yeah, I was waiting for that profile there. The VNAV profile is up. See, you can see, John, it says LNAV VNAV on the.
On the top.
Yeah, if it doesn't have an IAN system, that's how you fly it normally.
Mm.
All right, let's go gear down.
Gear down.
Flaps 15.
Flaps 15. Speed checks. All right, we got 3 green, Captain. Have we programmed in the approach speeds?
Nope.
Not sure what that does, but
I'll put it in.
okay.
You know, I'm gonna do a flaps 30 approach because flaps 40 is 121. We're pretty light.
Okay.
All right, final approach point is coming up. Shovel 6,100.
Happy birthday, Al Dog. Hippo birdie to use. This is gorgeous. Isn't this working very well? Golf course.
Golf course.
I just golfed that the other day, 2 weeks ago. Shot an 87. I know, I'm not that good, but 87 was still fun. Puff got it, man. Look at that. Just on it. See, I can type in chat when we're doing shared cockpit because he's got the plane. It's hard to type when you're on final by yourself. That golf course is called Murray Parkway. It's a nice course. I'm predicting you would par that course, but
Speed brake I just armed.
Roger.
I'll keep our speed up here a little bit.
165 indicated. Barrow is now 3009er. Information Ironfly is current. Predictions are coming in. I'm flying with Citation Max, and the controller says, "How fast can you give me?" He goes, "I can give you 155 till 2 out."
Flaps 25, please.
In a Cirrus SR22, he's like, "I can give you 155 till 2 out," and they're like, "Please do that." So, because we were going into Boston.
Flaps 30.
Flaps 30, speed checks. Sterile cockpit.
All right. How do we try this, John, with the autopilot off? Did we just do it on the MCP? We didn't test that.
Yeah, I would just do disengage and then.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do to test it for this flight.
Yeah. Oh, you're taking it early, but oh, it's pitching down.
It's pitching. I got it.
Now you're gonna follow the profile. Okay. I'll turn off the warning light. Okay, Captain.
Thank you, sir.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Before we guess who's landing, it's not me. But I do get 20% credit for this landing. Can I what?
It's okay. I wanted you to turn the flight director, but it's.
Use that flight director. I'll turn it off if you want. Here's the predictions coming in. It's tough flying in the big airports on a G. Yeah, for engine management perspective. Yeah. Shock cooling. Yeah. Nice approach, sir. Looking really juicy. 200. That's like a $2 credit you're going to get right there on that threshold.
100. 50. 40. 30.
I got no plug-in, so we won't know.
Well,
I would
do,
say
I know.
I would say that was a float, but I'm going to say that was double digit. I'm going to say that was a float, but that was double digit.
We didn't use reversers. Obviously, we talked.
You could. You just it
I
would,
could,
but it would
yeah.
just
It would just not be
display.
insane.
Yeah, you didn't need to though, because rip no plug-in. Yeah. You think it was 113? He'll tell us in a second. All right, you better slow down. I'm just thinking out loud, Captain. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to cross the line. Okay. I forgot to turn on the retractables here, but that's okay.
It's beautiful.
Turning the lights. Taxi lights are on. Starting the APU.
Let me know when you put. I'm gonna put flaps up. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Flaps
Okay.
up.
Okay.
You can also put the speed brakes up too. Now I'm gonna start taxiing.
Did you put the speed brakes down?
Well, yeah, because I actually
Okay. Good.
increased the throttle.
Okay. Give snacks to all. Yeah. What was the landing rate, by the way?
137.
137, and Bush covers code 3. I think Wolfie guessed 136. Believe it or not.
Ooh.
Can we get a confirmation that Wolfie won that? Yeah, Wolfie's gonna confirm.
Yeah,
that.
Wolfie probably won it.
I'm gonna give him 777. No, I'll give him 737. Sorry, 737. A little extra gravy for being close. Yeah. Whew, it works.
Can you imagine just getting the flows down correctly?
Oh,
Calls, that would just be so.
that's Twitch gold right there, man. I would watch that VOD. I'd watch myself. He predicted same thing twice.
It was a little floaty too.
What's your ground speed, sir? 30. There you go. Any one of these gates is fine with me. A6, B12, B2 even.
Should we go to B2? Let's go to
Sure.
B2.
Let's go to B2.
Let's go to B2. Where's B2? There's B.
Turning right up into the alley up here, I think. There's B15. Off my gate. All right, we'll go to B3. Go to B3.
We'll go to B3.
Oh, Zibo. Okay. That's too much fun.
Looks like we've got homework to do with that document.
Yeah, I also have some homework to do tonight to analyze that Iron Condor that I entered today.
I came in the wrong way.
Yeah, B3's right there.
I just cut the corner too early. And I love using my HOD for my tiller, but we just can't use it for whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
For the Zibo mod share. That sucks.
Yeah. Little impromptu action today. We got 65 peeps in the chat. That's awesome. If it's up to me, guys, we're gonna have some shared cockpit from time to time between Iron Condor and I. Hello, Skyhawk.
There we go.
The thunderstorm hitting us right. Very nice. Lots of flashing and spider lightnings. What are spider lightnings? The spread out ones. If this starts working good and is free, you may have to try a shared cockpit. I've never tried the Zibo. The smart Copilot is like $20. So yeah. See ya, Anders.